Oh, what are you eating?
I just ordered Starbucks.
What the hell is that thing?
It's the egg white feta wrap.
Oh, it's like flat. Looks like the car drove over it.
Yeah, it may have. You never know what happens when you order Uber Eats, you know? Especially if you skimp them on the tip.
This is true. I can't remember who told me, but somebody said that they watched a guy pull up. Fuck, I wish I could remember who it was. They watched a dude pull up, and I'd never even thought of this. Pull up outside like their neighbor's house, and he got into the bag. I can't hear you. I can't hear you chewing. You're fine.
You can't?
No, I can just see you doing this weird. I was like, what is she doing?
I was covering my mic.
No, I know. I can't hear it. No, but watch this dude take the food and then eat some out of it, put the food back in the bag, and then took it up.
Stop.
No, I swear to God. I wish I could remember who it was because I swear it sounds like I made it up. But I was like, oh shit, I've never even thought of that. I mean, you think about like if somebody's, pretty hungry and they're, maybe not,
I wonder, okay,
thriving the way that they would like to be, and
what kind of
desperate
food,
for food.
But what kind of food could you get away with doing that? You know what I mean? Like maybe Chinese food.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like something that would be like
I would want to.
Like not like a piece of pizza missing.
I would want to steal a slice.
Right.
But you can't just like take a slice. And then...
No, it's obvious. And then like try to push it back together. Yeah, but no,
you keep a pizza cutter in your car. So you cut like a sliver off of a few of them so they can just slide.
Just fully premeditated.
Yeah.
Premeditated pizza thief.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I
hope someone's out there listening and is like, oh, that's a really good idea. I'm going to try that next time.
Right. No, I was dying. I was like, oh God, I've never thought of that. That grosses me out. Cause like sometimes you'll get your DoorDash. I mean, I was DoorDashing a lot for a while.
I've been doing it a lot here because I just get iced coffee.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying not to do it as much because I make bad choices when I DoorDash. So I was like, you got your big giant. Yeah, that thing's not full of sugar though. But yeah, so I was DoorDashing for a while, and what I was noticing is that some of the places have tape, like a tape over the item, but there are some that do not. So yeah, it'd be very easy to like open each little carton and just eat out of it, put it all back, and you wouldn't know.
Or like maybe someone ordered KFC and you were like, oh, I could definitely steal a piece of chicken. Like,
or just like a nugget or two.
Yeah. Like who's going to, like if there was a piece gone, that no one's thinking it was the driver. They're thinking it was KFC that forgot to put.
Yeah. They shorted them. Yeah. No, it makes sense. I was DoorDashing. Do you ever get those like alerts on your phone? Like you're sitting there and it's like, DoorDash alerts you like, hey, aren't you hungry right now?
Yep. You're like, huh,
I was trying not to be.
But
DoorDash bamboozled my diet.
DoorDash checking in to make sure you're not hungry yet. Like Netflix is like, are you still watching?
Right. It's just like, there's just shame from all corners.
You're right. I am hungry. Yes, I am still watching. As you're in bed answering Uber Eats recommendation. No.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Hey, welcome to Between the Reps with Brooke and Jeanna.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome. We are here yet again, and we appreciate the heck out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not that great at singing.
But we are. But we are.
In our own minds.
Mm-hmm. Like, Brooke, are you eating?
Yup.
I tried not to. Man, I love it when I'm not hungry. I feel powerful.
Should never try not to feel powerful.
No, listen, hear me out, okay?
Okay.
When I'm not hungry, I literally feel like I'm powerful. Like, oh. Yeah, hunger? Never heard of him. Because I'm hungry all the time. Like that's why.
Right. Right.
And around like my period or my cycle or whatever people call it these days, my menses.
Don't call it that.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's weird.
It also hungry.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. So I'm going to divulge a huge secret, guys. And you guys are all going to think I'm disgusting, but
they're like, wait,
no, knowing it's coming from me, they're probably like thinking it's something really outrageous. No, it's not that. I mean, it's bad, but so I picked up this really nasty habit of using these like Zyn nicotine patches, like through the pandemic. And I might've even been before the pandemic. Anyway, let's just fast forward like years later. I have been using these stupid Zyn patches, and I was a smoker years ago, quit smoking like when I was in my early 20s. And this thing, you know, it's just like this little patch. It's not tobacco. Everyone's like some of my close friends that didn't know I did it. They were like, oh, like chew? Like I had a big chunk of chew in my mouth all the time. I was like, no, it's not chew. It's not tobacco. It's like these little, and they're just like nicotine patches.
It's like what people that use the real stuff are using to kick the real stuff.
Right. Exactly.
You skipped it, and
you went to the rehabilitation process, but actually just stayed there. No, so I was anyway in California recently. I've been okay. Sorry, I'm going in circles. I decided a while ago that I wanted to quit. I was just tired of being dependent on something. So I decided to like lower the dose because like they have like 6s or 3s. So I was like, okay, I'm going to lower it. And it sucked. And I was like, okay, this isn't as great, but it's better than nothing. And then in California, they got rid of selling the flavored ones. So I don't like the other ones. So I was like, well, guess it's time to quit. So I bought my little canisters, and then as it was like dwindling away, I was like, oh shit, here we go. So anyway, long story short, that was over a week ago. So I feel like I've kicked it, but the reason I brought it up is because I've been eating like a lunatic. It's like I'm not even hungry, but and it's not even like the Zyns were just a pouch, but I don't know what it is. It's like I'm still just
oral fixation.
Something. It's oral fixation. Yeah.
You know what it is? You need sunflower seeds.
I know. Yeah. Or something. Yeah, maybe. Oh God, I'm just like one of those people with all the seeds all over their car, all over. Yeah, just shit in my teeth constantly.
Man, and if you haven't eaten sunflower seeds in a long time, I just recently tried some out. And when I was growing up playing softball and stuff, always had a bag of them. Always had a bag. You know, my dad always had them. I mean, we always had them.
Yeah, man,
that is an art that if you don't use it, you lose it. Like just the ability to like, just what do? You put like a small handful in your mouth. You hold it in your cheek while you slide one over at a time. Pop that sucker open. Eat the seed. Spit the shell. Man,
and you want that shell to be like. And you want it to be intact. Yeah. Once it cracks up, you got splinters. Like,
once you like, maybe you chew it, or maybe it's got a bad seed, or you put a little too much force in your chew, and then it kind of also crushes the seed on the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an art. We'll just say,
is what I'm wondering.
We'll just say
Are you getting better at it?
I've taken a break from trying it out.
It's a big disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, so for the last week and a half, I have gained 7 pounds. Yeah. 7 pounds. And I just looked at Daniel. I was at the gym. I was like, fuck, dude. First, I'm like irritable as hell.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I just go right back. No, it's totally worth it. I was telling Brooke though, you guys, it's funny because I was like telling her about like my anxiety, and I was like, God, I've almost like, it was that one thing where I didn't have any more, and I knew I was going to go that whole day. And I just started like thinking like, where could one be? It could be in like a pocket. It could be like in the cushion of my couch. Thethe's one that could be like on the floorboard of my car. Like, this is how disgusting this habit is.
Checking all your backpack pockets.
Yeah. I was just looking everywhere. Nothing. I was like, okay, this is it. Sucked really bad the first couple days, but I feel so much better. except I'm just, now trying to figure out like, how do I stop stuffing my face?
Now, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. What if when you bought something, you had to keep it your entire life? That was the only one you got. Well, you would take really good care of it, wouldn't you? Sometimes we forget that our bodies and our minds, our brains, are with us our whole life. We need to take really good care of them. How we care for our minds affects how we experience life, so it's important to invest time and care into keeping them healthy. There are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain, like learning a new language or taking power naps. There's also BetterHelp online therapy. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions. You don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/reps. That's betterhelp.com/reps.
Should I just get a bunch of coloring books? Start coloring? Nah.
I feel like that would still be the perfect activity for popping one of those in, though,
Mm-hmm.
Coloring.
Yeah. I'm just smacking a lot of gum. Just
Or like you could go running.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I ran
for a walk.
Did you see Daniel's post? I went
on.
Oh God. Well, you would know it. It's the one of me running. And you probably didn't get to that point, but it is so embarrassing. It was
now
like
I have to look at it.
Yeah. Well, it was at 9 a.m. You guys, I look so bad. I could not look more unathletic. I just look bad all the way around. It was like 9 a.m., like a 9 a.m. class. I was like rushing to it because I wasn't gonna be able to work out the rest of the day. And look, find the running one.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
I see it because the thumbnail he chose is you.
Yeah. And so that is the first time I've run in like, yep, that's me. I'm mad at him. I keep telling him to go away. It's so bad.
Now I have to rewatch it because
no, it's so bad. I just look thick up top. I got like, it's just a bad video. And of course,
here she comes. Here she comes. You know what it reminds me of? Okay, first of all, I'm going to say this. You guys
look like a wounded animal.
No,
I literally have not run at all.
I know you probably haven't ran since the last time we ran.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Which is in fact over a year ago.
Yes. Yep.
You remind me, you know how sometimes I tell you,
I can't
wait. You know how sometimes I tell you that you look like you.
Oh yes, I know.
It's like you're trying to run so fast, but like you're going in slow motion.
Yes.
And I don't think it's your fault.
It's like I'm doing the work, but not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's like everything in your in your body and like the energy behind what you're doing is like, yeah, go. But your body's like, all right, hang on, wait a minute.
So true. It's so true. It's exactly how it feels too. Like, oh man, I'm going. And then
you're like, holy shit, how long have I been going?
Why am I moving so slow?
You're like, wait a minute. Am I on a treadmill?
I was so fast in my head. No, I was dragging ass, man.
But you don't look like a wounded animal. But you do look like you're moving a little bit in slow motion.
I was definitely last. And it was funny this is why I don't do CrossFit classes. So like, I'm still dealing with my stupid broken toe. Right. And this workout was like 400-meter run. You came in for 7 minutes. You did an AMRAP of double unders and kettlebell swings. And then the other 7 minutes you did an AMRAP, or you started with the run again, 400-meter run. And then you did pull-ups and push-ups, like another 7-minute AMRAP. So, I come in and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do a class. I haven't done a class in ages, and I do it. And as soon as I get into that, with a bunch of other people,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's like, well, Jeanna, why aren't you running? And it's like, I'm going to sit there and be like, well, guys, I broke my toe like a month ago. It kind of hurts a little bit. It's like, as soon as somebody's like, well, why aren't you running? I'm like, okay, fine, I'll run. And Daniel's just looking at me and he's like, because he's coaching the class. He's like, you're going to run? And I go, yeah. I got shamed into running. I'm fucking running. And he was like, okay. Because
he's like, all right, perfect opportunity to get really good footage of her.
Exactly. And so I was like, yeah, I guess I am. And then like the first AMRAP was like the double unders, also great on my toe. But I was like, I can do double unders. It's like something I can do. I want everybody in the class to know I can do this, And so I did them, let me tell you. And so later Daniel's like, why the hell would you decide to run when you know that you're just going to get hurt like later? And I go, well, I don't know. Like I was kind of ashamed. He goes, none of those people are going to have to hear about it later. I'm going to have to hear about it. He was just irritated. He's like, don't ever do that again. I was like, okay. I ended up being
sorry, Dad.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. Because I won't complain at all. But yeah, so so it's been a journey this last couple of weeks.
I have been running almost every morning.
Okay, well, fucking brag some more.
Been running with Todd's been running in the morning too.
Nice.
We've been running almost every morning. And I
don't you feel so good though after you get?
No, I definitely.
It's like a great way to start your day.
Yeah, I feel really good.
Yeah.
You know what it's like.
It's a great. I do know it's like. No, I'm just saying. Like sometimes I'll get up like early and I'll like walk down. Want to go for a walk? Just like having like the fresh air is so it's so invigorating. It's a great way to start your day.
No, I do feel really good when I'm running. Get up early, you feel accomplished, and then after a week or so of doing it, maybe a little more than that, you want it, you crave it, you want to get up and do it. And if you don't do it, you feel like you miss it or you feel bad. Or for me, you feel guilty. It's like, I shame myself.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't run. And all day I'm thinking to myself, like, you lazy,
you loser, you piece of shit.
You're a loser. You suck. Just kidding. No, you guys, I'm actually not that mean to myself. It depends on the day of the week or whatever, but been running. The only caveat is here in Florida, doesn't matter how early in the morning you decide to run. Oh, it is still wet.
Yeah,
man, it's wet. And that's probably what is it's so funny. I'm sure like Todd and everyone that I am around when I'm here are so sick of hearing me bitch about this.
About your hair.
But I'm just going to do it one more time.
Okay, do it.
Here's what sucks about it. One, sweating. I like to sweat. The thing is I'm a heavy sweater. Okay. I'm a heavy petter.
Yeah. I was like, I'm a heavy sweater. I just think
I'm a heavy sweater. Like I just sweat, and like
I sweat a big chunky cable knit sweater.
Listen, I'm a reliable get you through the winter months kind of sweater. Okay. And I'm always there in the back of the closet, ready to go. No, but I sweat a lot and I get it from my dad. He sweats a lot from like his head. So when I sweat, I will sweat a lot from my head. So my hair,
You're a heavy head sweater.
I'm a heavy head sweater, heavy head sweater. And so out here, I immediately start sweating and I do enjoy it. Like I was, my dad was, I've heard a million times, like it's really good for your pores. It's really good for your skin. I'm like, yes, but in moderation. What sucks is I want to exercise every day. Like I want to do that or almost every day. And I've enjoyed running every day. But when I come back from running
it's like you have to like probably completely get ready for your day every single day.
Every morning I am drenched. I have to, and because nothing dries here, kind of take your clothes off, hang them up till they dry, or you can put them immediately in the wash.
Yeah.
And soaking wet, head to toe. And it's like, well, as I'm trying to, as you guys know, Gina always trying to find take better care of our hair and our skin. And we're going through our products and trying to get rid of all the bullshit. But when you sweat every day, I sweat every day. It's I then have to wash my hair like pretty often. And I've yet to figure out the best way to not have to do that, especially out here, because I sweat every day.
I think you're just going to have to like deal with the fact of having like dirty hair. I mean, like what else are you going to do?
No, I know that. The only thing is like,
look at your face. Oh, I don't want to do that.
I don't mind having dirty hair, but you know how like there is.
Well, no, it's like if it's like greasy wet. Yeah, it's gross.
It's that. And like you can only put in dry shampoo so many days in a row. And because I have, not mine.
Yeah.
Mine. My hair versus extension hair. It reacts to humidity and sweat differently.
No, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like you've got like these like curls down here, but it's like frizzy up here. It's like you can really see the difference. Oh yeah. Like, oh, that's not her hair. Oh,
you're like, what? Hair. It's like, ooh, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Anyways, I sweat a lot and it's okay. I'm really into running every day. It feels really great. And also I hurt every morning when I wake up, but I'm pretty used to that. It's just been a long time since I felt like that. And now Gina's going to start running. Can
you imagine you guys, if you have not seen this video, you like just watch this because Brooke showed it on this clip or whatever. What do you call this? Earlier in this episode. I don't know. I'm terrible with like the lingo, but yeah. Can you imagine my neighbors having to look at that every single morning? I feel like they'd be like, I think our neighbor is dying. Does she need help?
I think just to try it out. I think you should attempt to try and like go for like a interval run or some sort of like a jog walk.
Okay.
Every day for like 5 days in a row.
Okay.
Maybe I would say 7 days, like a week, but at least like a Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And you don't have to like go out and just start running. Like maybe put your headphones in or listen to a book or something like that and go for a walk and maybe do some jogging, do some walking.
Okay.
And just do it. And do it every day for like a week and see how you feel.
Well, the other thing I was noticing, so I was watching this, it's like a random Apple show last night. And this girl like keeps jogging, she's like jogging all the time. And I'm like, oh, I think I need to like really study. I'm not upright when I run. If you,
you are,
I almost,
like I said, you're going fast, but you're not going fast.
It's as if I'm like constantly almost tripping, like with every step. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like the lean forward is so aggressive. I feel like that I'm like constantly like, right where your toe gets back far enough where you have to kind of like
almost
run
like
it back up.
Where your feet are like slipping out the back.
Yes.
Like that's funny.
And I was literally watching it last night and thinking, oh, maybe that's my problem. I don't think I'm upright when I run.
Yeah,
definitely like hunched, like almost like a Sasquatch. Like when they show like the Sasquatch, that's my running style.
Dude, yeah, maybe just definitely start walking.
Yeah.
Take some.
Maybe I walk like that. I don't know.
No. Find some body awareness, feel your shoulders over your hips.
Yeah.
And then just pick up the pace a little bit and don't lean into it.
All of a sudden I just instantly go.
Like a lot of people, when you learn different running techniques or positions or, whatever, it's the lean, a slight lean. So it's almost like momentum, like you're falling, right? But you don't want to actually be falling. So we're gonna lean backwards.
Lean back. We're gonna get you sitting up.
That's funny. Okay, right, guys. That's Gina's challenge for 1 week. She's gonna have to set her alarm. You got to get out of bed earlier than you normally do by an hour.
An hour?
Yeah. Because if you go out for like, since you're going to walk with a little bit of running, I would tell you to go like at least be out for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But maybe it's like 20, depending on like what you do. But if you do that and you get up and just change and just get outside and go, then by the time you get back, you'll be able to like sit and chill for like another half hour before you actually would maybe get in the shower or start doing anything. I think that you'll be really tired, but I also think you'll really enjoy it.
I think I'll like it.
Yeah. Because especially if you don't say, I'm going to go running. No, it's just, you're going to get up, going to put your tennis shoes on and just put your headphones in if you want, and then just go outside and start walking.
So I'm just going to actually call it just getting outside.
Yeah. I'm going to
go get outside.
You guys, Jeanna's going to get outside for 7 days in a row. We're going to see what happens. Hey guys, who wants to join the Get Outside Challenge? We're doing the Get Outside Challenge. It's going to be 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes of being outside. Moving
30 minutes and you have to be moving the whole time.
You need to have some kind of forward momentum.
Yep. And you have to do it. You have to be outside. You got to get up an hour before you normally wake up in the morning. All right. The Get Outside Challenge. You got to get up an hour before you normally get up. You got to get outside and you got to get your feet moving and you have to leave your house.
Okay. I'm just walking around my deck. I would so find a loophole.
Dude, that's funny. That's funny. I'm just picturing you with like maybe your fanny on and you're like kind of doing speed walking, but just around your deck.
That sounds like something I would do.
Oh God.
All right. Well, guys, so we were going to wrap this up, but I did want to read this because you guys have been so great. Like some people have been writing in. So like, we're always begging for people to write in and then for us to not read them is kind of shitty. So, because we do appreciate it. So I thought this was an interesting, hold on. That wasn't the one. Cause that actually could have a lot longer conversation. Sorry, excuse me. Well, first I wanted to read this. And the title this is from Lindsay. I don't want to read people's last names. Lindsay, excuse me. Sorry. And it's titled June Had Its Revenge. And she says, I don't think Brooke is a professional shit talker. I'd just call her a straight shooter. And I would have to say, I absolutely agree. She's not a shit talker. I feel like when people say like shit talker, it sounds like you're like being mean about people.
Yeah.
Or like causing drama, you know? Mm-hmm. So that's definitely not you. God, you guys, we got some great ones. We're going to read these on another one. Okay. Found one. All right. I love this because it starts out in the subject line. It says, hey, Devin, watch me hit a Dutch plus. So this is
watch me hit a Dutch plus.
Yeah. So listen, this is the explanation. I thought this was funny. And this is from Rachel, I believe. Yes. My name is Rachel. Me and my better half are both huge fans of your podcast. I know you guys often say, why would anyone want to listen to us? But let me tell you, I look forward to listening to your guys' shenanigans. I work graveyard shifts, so I usually listen to the podcast on my hour-and-a-half commute back home at 4:00 in the morning. You guys never fail to make me laugh and keep me wide awake on my drive. Well, thank you, Rachel. I also wanted, yes. And yes, and we would love to make sure that you were staying awake on your drive.
Yes.
So we're happy to help. I also wanted to share that thanks to you ladies, me and my spouse now joke that a Dutch plus is a trick every time we ride our jet ski at the lake. Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing the Dutch plus.
Yeah, check me out. Check out this Dutch plus. And that's why the subject line is, hey, Devin, watch me hit a Dutch plus. Oh. This is great, Rachel. This is cracked us up. Good. All right. So thank you, ladies, for all the laughs, giving us something to look forward to on the days we need it. Hope to get the chance to talk to you all in person someday. We would love that. I want to finish off with a couple of fun would you rather questions. Ooh, yeah, I know. These are fun. We love these. All right. Would you rather go a year with no eyelashes or a year with no eyebrows?
Eyelashes.
I'm going to go eyelashes too.
Yeah, because I already
fucked up without some eyebrows.
Straight up.
Like real fucked up. like real.
Can you imagine?
Wait, can I do it? I can't see to do it. Wait. How are you doing that?
Yeah. Oh.
Like really fucked up. Like
yeah, man, eyebrows are important.
Yeah, eyebrows for sure.
I already have like really blonde eyebrows and lashes. So when I don't have mascara on,
yeah,
I already look like I don't have any at all, which I'm not a fan of. However, if I put my eyebrows on,
yeah,
like if I put them on, if I fill them in and put them on, it just feel like even without putting anything else in your face, you just feel better.
I agree. And I've already dealt with like after doing all the lash extensions and all the bullshit that I was doing to my eyelashes, I've already dealt with not having eyelashes. So I feel like I could definitely do that. Okay. Would you rather poop in the only toilet at a party, knowing you'll clog it, or in the bushes in the backyard?
Bushes in the backyard.
Yeah. Bushes in the backyard. I mean, most people listening to us probably think that we're like very open about our shitting and and all of this sort of thing. But yeah, that'd still be horribly embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shit in the backyard. Would you rather sniff butts like a dog when you meet someone new, or eat dog food every night for dinner? I'm going to sniff butts.
I'm going to sniff butts.
And I'm going to make sure that I rarely meet somebody that I've ever like,
you're like, you know what? Is that a new person over there? Not interested.
The other way. Yeah. Fuck no. I only hang out with people I know. Yeah. So no, those were fun. So yes, thank you. Thank you, Rachel, for those. And if, keep hitting those Dutch pluses.
Dude, watch me hit this Dutch plus.
So good.
So funny.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for listening today. We hope you guys are all having a wonderful, day, evening, whether you're in your car, whether you're hiding from your children. Oh, are we still going?
I'm going to end this just with a mean. I'm going to end this with a mean tweet. It's not a tweet though. It's a mean comment on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is a personal comment on Brooke's appearance. Let me have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Apologies in advance.
Oh gosh. Let's get ready.
But Brooke, I liked your appearance way better before these procedures to your nose, etc. Yeah, my broken nose was.
Yeah, sorry that I just wanted to breathe.
Please go back to how you looked last year.
Okay. Can you imagine fucking saying that to someone?
Recently, in the last several BTR and the retreat video too, you looked drained and tired and a shadow of your previously glowing self. Well,
obviously just like it just trolls just to look at you and doesn't listen.
Dude, that's so funny. It's just so funny though. It's like, man, please go back to how you looked a year before, because most recently you look really drained, tired, and a shell of your previous self. It's like, I wonder what's going on with me. I'm not just choosing to, I don't know.
Well, and not only that, but like, he's saying this to you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, fuck, I want to look like I did a year ago or 2 years ago. Or
you're like, tell me about it. You know what?
Fuck you.
You know what? Yeah. I wish I slept more.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what else? I wish I didn't, I wish I also didn't struggle with depression from time to time.
You were frozen in time as a 30-year-old. This guy's got issues.
Dude, so funny.
Is it a guy? Funny. Is it a guy?
Well, I'm not sure. The name is Melon Nun.
Oh, Melanon? Melanon? Like
it's spelled melon, MELON with a capital M.
Oh, it feels like
capital N. It's bullshit, but it's just so funny. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious, you guys, because it was an insult from just like a completely different angle I haven't experienced in a while or before.
Apologies in advance.
Letting me for sure, like almost like apologies in advance. Like, I'm sorry, but I just have to get this off my chest.
Yeah. This person's just losing sleep.
Brooke, I don't know what you've done, but can you go back to the way you looked a year ago when you weren't so tired or drained or
oh my God.
I don't know. Just I thought it was hilarious. So, hey guys, on that note, You get
You
what
just
you get.
keep
You don't
being
throw
you.
fit.
Just keep being you. Don't listen to the trolls.
Well, we love you guys.
We
Thanks for
love you.
listening. Don't forget to
Rate, review, subscribe, 5-star rating, 5-star warning. Boom. And we'll, oh, we're terrible. Go. Oh, all right. And
we'll talk to you next week.
Talk to you next